One contestant hooked up to a heart monitor. 7 challenges, £25,000, and 1,000 of your own heartbeats counting down.
False.
Hold your nerve, breathe deeply, and keep calm. Because the quicker your heart beats, the faster your time runs out. Can you handle the pressure?
This is 1,000 heartbeats. Welcome to 1,000 Heartbeats, the quiz where the beat of your own heart could win you £25,000. Here's a quick reminder of how Steve, our head teacher from Oxfordshire, played on the last show.
Last time on 1,000 Heartbeats, Steve completed round 1, having only lost 120 heartbeats.
Conservatives.
With 880 heartbeats remaining and £250 banked, can he go all the way to the £25,000 jackpot?
So, Steve, welcome back to 1,000 Heartbeats. Last time you were on, we didn't have enough time to complete all of your rounds, so let's just remind ourselves how the game works. Each round is worth an increasing amount of money. Complete the round and you bank the cash. But that money is not yours to take home until you've played cash out. If you get a question wrong, we'll deduct 25 heartbeats. If you can't figure out the answer, you can step off the plate, but it will cost you 100 heartbeats. And remember, if at any point your heart rate counter hits 0, it's game over. All right, Steve, are you ready to carry on?
Absolutely.
Here's your next round. It's reorder.
This is reorder. You'll see a list of 6 items, followed by an instruction that describes how you must reorder them. Correctly reorder all 6 items before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £500.
You've got 880 heartbeats remaining, Steve. Are you going to play on for £500, or are you going to cash out with 250?
Let's play on.
Let's play reorder. When you're ready, step onto the plate.
Shutter Island, Titanic, Blood Diamond, William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, The Wolf of Wall Street, The Beach, Leonardo DiCaprio films, release date, earliest to latest, play.
Step off.
Movies starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Are you aware of his work?
I'm aware of his work. I know I'd make so many mistakes doing that, it wasn't worth trying.
So you took a hit of 100 heartbeats.
I have.
Let's take a look at the correct answers. The first one, William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, Titanic, The Beach, Blood Diamond, Shutter Island, and then, of course, The Wolf of Wall Street. Have you seen any of them?
I've seen Titanic, but that's it.
Missed some good films there, my friend. So you stepped off, it's cost you 100 heartbeats. Let's take away 100 from 865. You've now got 765. So when we step back on, you still need to find 6 correct answers. Are you ready, Steve?
Yes.
Let's play reorder. Steve, when you're ready, step onto the plate.
Jalapeno, cayenne, Dorset Naga, pimento, Scotch bonnet, bell pepper. Chili peppers, spicy heat, coolest to hottest, play.
Step off.
Steve, very cautious gameplay.
I've got no idea.
So let's take a look. Coolest to hottest. Bell pepper is your average
okay,
pepper that you would buy in your supermarket. Pimento. Jalapeno. Cayenne pepper. Scotch bonnet. And the Dorset Naga. That's the beast.
Is it? OK.
How'd you like your food? Spicy?
Medium spicy, yeah.
Medium spicy? Well, unfortunately, we're going to take away another 100 heartbeats,
Absolutely.
Steve. You got 758. You've now got 658. You need to do this really quick to get back on target. Okay. So once again, Steve, let's play reorder. Once again, Steve, you need to reorder 6 answers. When you're ready, step onto the plate.
Field mouse, blue whale, orangutan, Jersey cow, elephant seal, African lion. Animals, average weight, lightest to heaviest, play.
Field mouse. Orangutan. Elephant seal. Jersey cow. African lion. Jersey cow. Elephant seal. Blue whale.
Yes! We got there in the end. We got there in the end, Steve. Well done. Really good. If your kids were watching, and from your experience so far in 1,000 Heartbeats, what would you tell them?
What would I tell them about the experience? It's actually much more scary when you're standing there than when you're sat at home watching it on the television, absolutely.
It's a bit like giving an assembly.
In some ways, it's like giving an assembly. You get some nice feedback from the kids when you're doing an assembly that kind of can calm you down and show you you're doing the right thing. With this, it's just the computer screen, and it's not quite, not quite as calming. And those wonderful orchestra over there do freak you out a little bit as well.
Oh, can you hear them? Because a lot of contestants don't actually hear the orchestra.
It's kind of there in the background. It's a certain sets an atmosphere in the room, I think. So, yeah, it has some kind of effect.
All right, interesting stuff. So you got 2 wrong answers in that round. You used 349 heartbeats, and you peaked at 149. High numbers, Steve. Let's concentrate on bringing the heart rate down and getting some correct answers, because we're going to take a look at round 3. It's definition.
This is definition. You will see a description of a word. A series of circles show how many letters are in the word. As the letters start to appear one by one, you must work out what the definition is describing. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 5 words. Finish definition before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £1,000.
531 heartbeats remaining, Steve. Still a lot. It's still a lot. It's a word game next. Definition. Being a headmaster, being a pastor, you must be good with words.
Hope so. Let's see, shall we?
Are you going to play for £1,000, or are you going to cash out with 500?
I think I'll keep going.
We're going to keep going. Let's play definition. Steve, when you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Play. Found to have broken a law.
Guilty.
The same in every detail.
Identical.
Doing something dangerous and not worrying about the risks.
Reckless.
In the end, especially after a long delay.
Eventually.
Emit wind noisily from the stomach through the mouth.
Belch.
Yes! Good round. Good round.
It's good to have a good belch there, isn't it? Fantastic.
It really is. Better out than in. No wrong answers. You used 127 heartbeats, and you peaked at 134. Pretty good going, Steve. A lot better than the previous round. Before we reveal your next round, Steve, we're going to take a quick break, so you just relax, compose yourself, and join us in a few moments to find out how Steve gets home.
The River Tweed forms part of the border between England and which other country? Scotland or Wales? Find out after the break. Before the break, we asked you, the River Tweed forms part of the border between England and which other country? The answer, is Scotland.
Welcome back to 1000 Heartbeats, where Steve from Oxfordshire is currently playing. Now, Steve, are you ready to see your next game?
Absolutely.
It's round 4, it's Link.
This is Link. You'll see 2 columns of 6 answer options. You'll then be given an instruction. To complete the game, you must correctly link 4 options in the left column with 4 options in the right column. Finish Link before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £2,500.
Now, Steve, we've got 404 heartbeats remaining.
Yeah.
The 2 rounds that we started off with weren't the best, but you picked it up with the last round. We're going to play Link, general knowledge game. If you complete Link, you'll bank £2,500. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm a bit disappointed about my performance so far in the rounds, and I'm wondering how good I'm going to be at Link. I think I should play on. Given I've got over 400 heartbeats, I should try and do another round.
So do you want to play on for 2,500 or cash out with 1,000?
I'd like to play on for one more round, I think.
Let's play Link. When you're ready, Steve, please step onto the plate.
Great Expectations, A Clockwork Orange, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, The Catcher in the Rye, To Kill a Mockingbird, The Book Thief. Link these novels to the characters who narrate them. Play.
Great Expectations, Pip Pirrip. Step off.
You've stepped off 3 times.
I know.
So let's take a look. We got one, which is good, which means when we play it again, we only need 3 more answers. The next correct answer was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and Chief Bromden. The Catcher in the Rye, Holden Caulfield. To Kill a Mockingbird, Scout Finch. You read any of those books?
I have not.
No? Well, let's take off 100 heartbeats because you stepped off, so you've now got 276. When we play it again, you need to be really quick. No dilly-dallying, just let's crack on, then hopefully we'll get the chance to cash out.
I'll do my best.
All right, Steve?
Yeah.
Everyone's watching, the church and the school, OK?
Sure.
Come on. 3 correct answers, Steve. Let's play Link. Come on, Steve, you can do this. When you're ready, step onto the plate.
Georgia, Indiana, Louisiana, Washington, Maryland, Montana. Link these US states to the origin of their name. Play.
Washington, a US president. Georgia, an English queen. British queen. Indiana, a Roman emperor. Louisiana, a Spanish explorer. Georgia, a Spanish explorer. Montana, Roman emperor.
Oh, Steve! Steve!
Hopeless.
Steve! Come on, let's take a look at those missing answers before we bid you farewell. The first correct answer was Georgia, named after George II, a British king. Louisiana, a French king, Louis XIV. Maryland, a British queen, Mary.
OK.
You didn't read the question properly.
I don't think I
You're a
did.
headmaster.
I know, just like the exams, isn't it? Yeah.
You should have tried to underline the key words. Unlucky, Steve. You made it to round 4, but you used up all of your 1,000 heartbeats. How was it for you, Steve, on the plate?
Oh, it was quite scary, yeah.
Well, you were hardly ever on it. You kept stepping off.
If you don't know the answers, it's, yeah.
Exactly. Well, I'm really sorry, Steve, but really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much for playing 1,000 Heartbeats.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So who's next to play 1,000 Heartbeats? Please welcome Mandy. Hi, Mandy.
Yeah, okay.
Very good, thank you. Welcome to 1,000 Heartbeats.
Thank you.
Where have you come from?
Banbury in Oxfordshire.
And what do you do for a living, Mandy?
I work from home doing arts and crafts and do wedding favours, birthday gifts. Normally somebody will ask me if I can make something and I see if I can do it. So.
And you do it all from home?
Yeah.
And what do you do in your free time?
I'd like to socialise with friends, go out for dinners, drinks, have a few giggles.
Glass of wine?
A glass of wine.
Yeah.
Or bottle.
Well, your friends call you the fun, bubbly one, don't they?
They call me Mad Mandy.
Mad Mandy?
Yeah, I don't know
Welcome
why.
to the show, Mad Mandy. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, so good luck. Now, throughout the show, as you know, we're monitoring your heart rate.
Mm-hmm.
The higher your heart rate, the less time you'll have to complete all of the rounds. At the moment, it stands at 122 beats per minute. That's really good. It's not the highest, but it's not the lowest. Now, you need to stay calm under pressure because the quicker your heart rate, the less time you'll have to complete all of the rounds and the quicker our string quartet will play. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's play 1,000 Heartbeats. Mandy, this is the plate. This is where all the gameplay happens. Your first game today is Compare.
This is Compare. You'll see a question. You'll then face a series of different options, and you must choose the correct answer. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Finish Compare before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £250.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's play. When you're ready, step onto the plate.
Which of these artists was first to have a UK Top 40 single? Play. Celine Dion, Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin.
Simple Minds, Backstreet Boys.
Simple Minds.
Spice Girls, Metallica.
Metallica.
Mariah Carey, Britney Spears.
Mariah Carey.
Shakira, Shania Twain.
Shania Twain.
Avril Lavigne, Eminem.
Eminem.
Miley Cyrus, Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Elvis Presley, Elvis Costello.
Elvis Presley.
Stop the heartbeat! Come on, Mandy. Really good. Well done, Mandy. That was fab.
Yeah.
Really, really good. You did the first round under 100 heartbeats. You got one wrong answer, which cost you 25. That was good. How did that feel?
All right, actually. It was
Yeah.
that sort of era, really.
Well, no, you did really well. And you peaked at 130 beats per minute.
Okay.
What kind of money are you hoping to leave with today?
Enough that I can take my children to Disneyland and get a new car. But that would be if I had all the money.
Well, let's try and do as well as we can.
Yeah.
Round 2 is Reflection.
This is Reflection. You'll see a mirror image of a clock face. You must work out what the time is when viewed the right way round. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 6 reflections. Finish Reflection before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £500.
You've got 909 heartbeats remaining, Mandy. You were exceptional in the first round. Phenomenal performance, all right? Are you going to play on for £500 or cash
Yeah.
out with £250?
I'll play on.
We're going to play Reflection. When you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Play.
20 past 7. 10 past 5. 20 to 2. 25 to 10. 4:15. 4:45.
Yes, Mandy! Yes! Well done.
Yay.
Very, very impressed, Mandy. That was it.
Yeah, it's all right.
That was really good. 71 heartbeats is what you used during that game. That's ace. You peaked at 129. It's pretty good. Before we reveal your next round, Mandy, we're going to take a quick break.
OK.
So you can settle yourself, get your heart rate down. Join us in a few moments' time to see how she gets on.
In 2014, what was the most popular name for newborn girls in England and Wales? Amelia or Olivia? Find out after the break. Before the break, we asked you, in 2014, what was the most popular name for newborn girls in England and Wales? The answer is Amelia. Amelia has been the top name since 2011.
Welcome back to 1,000 Heartbeats, where Mandy from Oxfordshire is currently playing. Mandy, are you ready to see your next game?
Yes, I am.
Let's move on to round 3. It's definition.
This is definition. You will see a description of a word. A series of circles show how many letters are in the word. As the letters start to appear one by one, you must work out what the definition is describing. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 5 words. Finish definition before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £1,000.
Mandy, you've got 838 heartbeats remaining. We're going to play a word game, definition.
OK?
Are you good with words?
Yeah, I like to think so.
Well, let's give it a go, shall we? Are you going to play for £1,000 or cash out with 500?
I'll play on.
We're going to play. Let's play definition. Good luck, Mandy. If you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Play. A group or set of 12.
Dozen.
A tall tropical grass with hard, hollow stems.
Bamboo.
A person with an obsessive interest in and enthusiasm for a particular activity.
Fanatic.
A small ornament worn on a necklace or bracelet.
Charm.
Something that serves as a cautionary example.
Warning.
Yes, well done, Mandy.
Did I get that?
Come on.
Took a bit longer on that one. I didn't think I was going to do it.
No.
I nearly stepped off then.
That
it
was
wouldn't
really
come to
good.
me.
But you used 110 heartbeats, which is fantastic. No wrong answers again, really good. It was a great performance again.
Good.
We're doing really well. You've banked £1,000.
Yay.
Superb. Let's move on to round 4. It's link.
This is link. You'll see 2 columns of 6 answer options. You'll then be given an instruction. To complete the game, you must correctly link 4 options in the left column with 4 options in the right column. Finish link before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £2,500.
So, man, you've got 728 heartbeats remaining. We've done really well so far. Let's keep the momentum going.
OK.
Are you going to play on for 2,500 or cash out with 1,000?
I'm going to play on.
We're going to play on. All right, good luck, man. Try and relax. Let's bring that heart rate down, and then we'll play link.
OK.
When you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Menorca, Cuba, Mykonos, Lanzarote, Corfu, Sark. Link these islands to the island group they belong to. Play.
Corfu. Canary Islands. Corfu, Balearic Islands. Lanzarote, Canary Islands. Menorca, Balearic Islands. Cuba, Ionian Islands. Cuba, Greater Antilles. Corfu, Shetland Islands. Corfu, Frisian Islands. Mykonos, Shetland Islands. Sark, Ionian Islands. Corfu, Ionian Islands.
Good grief. Mandy.
That was a bit scary.
It was a little bit scary, but you did it.
Okay.
You did it. And because you did the previous round so well, you've still got a whole chunk of heartbeats remaining. You got 7 wrong answers. You used 280.
Yeah,
and you
a
peaked
lot.
at 127, which is not bad. Not bad. We've got maths up next. How's your mathematics?
It's normally all right. I'm not overly scared of it.
Well, let's take a look at it, shall we? Let's move on to round 5. It's keep up.
This is keep up. You'll see a number and a mathematical sum. The answer to that sum will then become the subject of the next sum. To complete the round, you must answer 3 sequences. Finish keep up before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £5,000.
Mandy, you've got 448 heartbeats remaining, but you've got a tough decision to make because you said you like mathematics, or you said you're pretty decent at mathematics. That's the next round, keep up.
No pressure.
No pressure, but you will be playing for £5,000 should you choose to play keep up. What amount of money did you want to leave with?
I'd be quite happy to leave with a 2.5 because it's better than going home with nothing.
Are you going to play for £5,000 or cash out 2,500?
I'm going to cash out.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false. To win £2,500, you must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again.
So, Mandy, it all comes down to this. Are you ready?
Yep.
£2,500. Let's play cash out. Good luck, Mandy.
Thank you.
When you're ready, Mandy, please step onto the plate.
True, false, play. Arnold Schwarzenegger has never starred in a film with Sylvester Stallone.
True.
In area, Queens is the largest borough of New York City.
True.
The musical Cats is based on poems by...
False.
Sir Alex Ferguson retired as manager of Manchester...
True.
Henry VIII was crowned king at Hampton Court Palace.
True.
A limerick is a poem 5 lines long.
True.
Astronomer Galileo Galilei was born in Spain.
False.
Rice is the main ingredient in bourbon whiskey.
False.
Jewish people observe Passover by fasting during daylight hours.
False.
A possum is a marsupial.
True.
Well done, man. Brilliant. Well done. Come on in. You've just won £2,500.
Thank you.
How good's that?
Oh, amazing. I was really worried because I thought...
No, you had no need to panic. There was more than enough heartbeats. In fact, you've got 249 heartbeats remaining. Well, you know what? You've banked £2,500. That's yours. You're taking it home. Well done. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Oh, I've had a lovely time. Thank you for...
You've been a great contestant. Congratulations, Mandy. Your 1,000 heartbeats took you to round 4, where you cashed out with £2,500. Mandy, enjoy that money.
Thank you.
Have a great time.
I will do.
Lots of love.
Thank you.
Who's next to play 1,000 heartbeats? Please welcome Dylan. Hi, Dylan. Nice to meet you. Where do you come from, Dylan?
I come from Margate in Kent.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm currently a primary teacher in training at university.
Oh, very good. And what's your degree in at university?
I graduated in history, took a year out and then went into a school, loved it, and I thought, I'll go for it.
And there's a good story as to why you're here on 1,000 heartbeats.
Yeah, basically, I watched the first season with my granddad. He lives up north, where I come from. But he loved the show, we loved it, we watched it together, and I just saw to apply. So I thought, I'm going to apply, go for it, and I've not told him. So I'm on now.
Well, your granddad's right down that camera there.
You're right, Tommy? He's going to kill me for crying.
No, well, he will if you bomb out.
Yes.
Well, let's try and win some money, because granddad's watching, and he wants a new kettle.
Oh, I'll get him plenty of kettle.
Now, throughout the game, we're going to be monitoring your heart rate. At the moment, it's 146 beats per minute.
Wow.
It's quite high. You need to bring that down.
Yes.
Dylan, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's play 1,000 heartbeats. Dylan, this is the plate. This is where all the gameplay takes place. Your first game today is Contrast.
This is Contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You'll then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Finish Contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £250.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's play. When you're ready, step onto the plate.
Paul McCartney, Mick Jagger, play, was previously married to Heather Mills,
Paul McCartney.
was born in Kent,
Mick Jagger.
has the first name James, but is known by his middle name,
Mick Jagger.
has a daughter named Stella,
Mick Jagger.
released the solo album She's the Boss,
Mick Jagger.
formed the supergroup Super Heavy with Joss Stone and Dave Stewart,
Paul McCartney.
Blackbird Singing is a volume of poetry by,
Paul McCartney.
studied at the London School of Economics,
Mick Jagger.
formed the band Wings with his wife,
Paul McCartney.
released the Live Aid single Dancing in the Street with David Bowie,
Paul McCartney.
is the older of the pair,
Mick Jagger.
was the first of the pair to be knighted,
Paul McCartney.
Dylan, we got there in the
I
end.
know, tell me about it.
Granddaddy's fuming.
Oh, he'd know them.
5 wrong answers. You used 279 heartbeats, and you peaked at 166. That's quite high.
That's a bit worrying, yeah.
The quartet were playing so fast.
I'm sorry.
Are you a fan of Mick Jagger and Paul McCartney?
Absolutely not.
Ooh.
So it wasn't good. I didn't want to step off, though. It's quite expensive.
It is. Stepping off is very, very expensive. So after round 1, you've banked £250. Before we reveal your next round, Dylan, we're going to take a quick break, so you've got time to compose yourself, lower your heart rate, and then when we come back, we can crack on with all the games. We'll see you then.
Where can the deepest point in any of the Earth's oceans be found? Atlantic or Pacific? Find out after the break. Before the break, we asked you, where can the deepest point in any of the Earth's oceans be found? The deepest point is the Mariana Trench in the Pacific Ocean.
Welcome back to 1,000 Heartbeats, where Dylan from Kent is currently playing. Dylan, are you ready to see your next game?
Yes.
Let's move on to round 2. It's reorder.
This is reorder. You'll see a list of 6 items, followed by an instruction that describes how you must reorder them. Correctly reorder all 6 items before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £500.
721 heartbeats remaining, Dylan, but you had a lot of wrong answers. You've got to get rid of them. Are you going to play on for £500 or cash out with 250?
Play on.
We're going to play on. Let's play reorder. Dylan, when you're ready, step onto the plate.
Construction of the Empire State Building, Reign of Queen Victoria, Great Fire of London, World War II, Nelson Mandela's time in prison, Battle of Hastings, historic events, duration, shortest to longest, play.
Great Fire of London. Battle of Hastings. Great Fire of London. Reign of Queen Victoria. Construction of the Empire State Building. Reign of Queen Victoria. World War II. Nelson Mandela's time in prison. Reign of Victoria. Queen Victoria.
I know what the problem was there. You got excited.
I did.
You got excited because it was historical events and obviously got a history degree.
And I was like, that's not the question.
That's what I thought it was at the beginning, order in which they occurred. But it wasn't. It was the period that they lasted. You got 3 wrong, used 144 heartbeats, but you peaked at 168.
So high.
It really is. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? To round 3, it's Unscramble.
This is Unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams. You will then be given a theme that links them all together. To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats. Finish Unscramble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £1,000.
Got 577 heartbeats remaining. We're approaching halfway on your heartbeat counter. Are you going to play on for £1,000 or cash out with 500?
Play on.
Let's play on. This is Unscramble. When you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Education. Play.
1, teacher. 3, playground. 5, classroom. 2, exam. 4, lesson.
Yes! Dylan, you're going to spend the rest of your life teaching them.
Lesson plan.
Exactly. You used 127 heartbeats, but you got no wrong answers. That's the positive we can take out of that. You peaked at 157, still really high.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Still really high. How do you feel? What do you think your granddad would be saying now?
I don't even want to repeat what he was saying right now.
I think we should move swiftly on. Let's go on to round 4. It's Identify. Well done, Dylan.
This is Identify. You will see a list of 8 answer options. You will then be shown a statement. Correctly identify the 4 options that are true to the statement. Each time you submit 4 answers, the lights at the bottom of the screen will indicate how many are correct. Finish Identify before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £2,500.
450 heartbeats remaining now, Dylan. We've just passed the halfway mark. Are you going to play on for £2,500 or cash out with 1,000?
Play on.
We're going to play on. Let's play Identify. When you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Roy Hodgson, Harry Redknapp, Jose Mourinho, Sir Alex Ferguson, Louis van Gaal, Arsene Wenger, Glenn Hoddle, Kenny Dalglish. Football managers who have won the English Premier League. Play.
Jose Mourinho, Sir Alex Ferguson, Arsene Wenger, Kenny Dalglish.
Well done.
That's more like it.
That's more like it. You only used 20 heartbeats. Now, Dylan, you've seen the show, you've played it at home with your granddad. How much money are you hoping to win today? How much money are you hoping to take home, considering where you are in the rounds?
Considering now, it might have changed a little bit. I did want to get to 5,000. That was my aim, but we'll have a look and see.
Well, you've just banked £2,500. You've got 430 heartbeats remaining. It's still an awful lot, because you did that round really, really quickly. Let's take a look at round 5. It's Pinpoint.
This is Pinpoint. You'll see a grid of numbers. You'll then be given an instruction. You must scan the grid to find and work out the answer. To complete the round, you must clear 3 grids. Finish Pinpoint before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £5,000.
Dylan, you've got 430 heartbeats remaining. We're going to play pinpoint, which is mathematics. How's your maths?
I'd like to say it's all right.
Are you going to play for £5,000 or are you going to cash out with 2,500?
I'm going to play.
We're going to play. This is pinpoint. When you're ready, step onto the plate.
First grid, play. Subtract the smallest number from the largest number.
20.
Add all the numbers with matching values together.
36.
Multiply the yellow number by the number ending in 0.
50.
Add the remaining numbers together.
33.
Second grid, add all the purple numbers together.
39.
Subtract the smallest orange number from the largest number.
28.
Add all the odd numbers together.
52.
Multiply the remaining numbers together.
120.
Final grid. Add all the numbers with matching values together.
$27.
Multiply the purple number by the largest yellow number.
$216.
Subtract the smallest odd number from the largest number.
38.
Add the remaining numbers together.
Stop the heartbeat! Yeah. Good round.
Thank you.
Good round. Fantastic stuff. No wrong answers. You used 214 heartbeats and you peaked at 166.
It's outrageous. It's not dropping.
It is outrageous. Their finger work was unbelievable. They were just like... going so fast. Right, let's take a look at round 6. It's Decipher.
This is Decipher. You will see 5 statements. You will then be given a question. You must simply match the correct statement to the question. Complete Decipher by answering 2 questions correctly. Do this before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £10,000.
Dylan, you've got 216 heartbeats remaining. Is it enough for you to complete Decipher and then cash out?
I don't think so. Not with that heartbeat so high.
Yeah, it is pretty high during gameplay, as we've just experienced with the maths round. So are you going to play on for £10,000 or are you going to cash out with £5,000?
I'm going to regrettably cash out.
We're going to cash out. So, Dylan, it's all come down to this. To win £5,000, you need to get 5 correct answers in a row. If your heartbeats run out, it's game over. You cannot step off the plate in cash out. Good luck. For £5,000, let's cash out. When you're ready, Dylan, step onto the plate.
True, false, play. Politician John Prescott is well known by the nickname Two Mercs.
False.
A plantain is a type of strawberry.
False.
The first email was sent before Justin Bieber was born.
True.
The walkie-talkie is the nickname of a London skyscraper.
False.
In the UK, the national speed limit on a single carriageway road is 70 miles per hour.
False.
Henry VIII was born in Greenwich.
False.
In the 1992 film, Aladdin's love interest is called Princess Tiana.
False.
Mahatma Gandhi won a Nobel Peace Prize.
True.
Tennis player Tim Henman retired in 1999.
False.
The Mona Lisa was painted in the 18th...
True.
Dylan! Dylan.
Thank you.
Not enough heartbeats at the end, it seemed. Unlucky, they were tough questions. They were tough questions. If you don't know the answer, you've got to just take an educated guess. Those are really, really difficult. You made it to round 5, but unfortunately you used up all of your 1,000 heartbeats. But Grandad, let me tell you this, he did really, really well. He put himself on the plate, under the pressure, and he did fantastic. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, really good. Thanks.
Really nice to meet you, Dylan. All the best and good luck with teaching.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. Join me again next time to see if anyone has the heart to win £25,000. We'll see you soon.
Emmerdale is coming your way tonight at 7 and again at 8. And at 8:30 we head back to the jungle, where another celebrity will leave officially this time. Next today, it's Tipping Point.